Buenas a todos y bienvenidos a un capítulo más de la Vampyre Story. El capítulo anterior fue un poco más explicativo sobre la historia y ahora esperemos que no me atasque tanto y podamos ver más cosas. A ver, por aquí. Bueno, esto es el pueblo de Draxylvania.
It's a barrel.
I wonder what it's full of.
Rainwater. Why? What do you think it's full of?
If I had to guess, I'd say rainwater. But it's what's under the rainwater that interests me most. Maybe inside that barrel is the decaying body of Mr. Martinelli's business partner. After a heated argument one night, Mr. Martinelli killed his business partner, chopped his body into tiny little pieces, and sealed it inside the barrel. Afraid that dragging the barrel away might arouse suspicion, Mr. Martinelli decided to hide it in plain sight. But now, every time he walks past it, he thinks he hears the muffled screams of his business partner saying, "Why? Why? Why?"
Oh, Froderick. What did I tell you before? Reading too many books is going to rot your brain.
Y no leer ninguno te vuelve tonta. ¿Dejará?
Ugh, I can't get near it.
A ver si Frederick puede quitarlo. Sí. ¿O no?
The strings holding it to the door are too strong. I can't pull it free.
No, no me deja. Vale. No sé. Llamaremos a ver.
Ugh.
No, no deja. Ni llamar siquiera.
Ugh, it's garlic. Ugh, it smells so bad I can't get close to it.
Vale. Sigamos adelante. Espera, que creo que aquí no sé si se podía o era en otro sitio. Esto. Vale, bonita luna. A ver lo que dice. No, era por la parte trasera.
It is a beautiful moonlighting up in the night sky. When I look at its lovely shining form, I see tranquility.
Qué bonito. ¿Qué más tiene? Torre del reloj. Pozo de agua. Ah, sé que por aquí se podía ir.
Why would I do such a thing?
Porque se puede.
It appears to be a well.
Vale, de momento no me deja. Qué bonito el castillo Uraj, o como se quiera pronunciar. ¿Me dejará?
What a beautiful window. Look how the red is
It looks like a cross between Christmas.
No, it's so negative, Frederick.
Who's being negative?
Perdón si paso, pero es que no es muy relevante para la
that
historia.
involve heavy drinking. You can't go wrong with that.
Venga, venga, venga. A ver, ¿qué más? La rueda. Vale, ya, es muy pesada.
I need a wheel.
Fijo que igual luego se utilizaba. Ya es que no me acuerdo. Ah, esta era la tienda donde los repelentes, niños repelentes. Por aquí se puede ir, por aquí también. No sé si me llevará la parte de atrás o qué. O donde estaba antes, quiero decir. Ah, no. Era esto. Esto es como un estadio de fútbol o algo así. Este tío era un poco lelo, creo recordar.
Excuse me, sir. Might we have a few words with you?
Of course, Fräulein. Do you require assistance? Is that bat threatening you?
No, he's actually a friend of mine. But thanks for asking. I have to say, you seem eager to help.
That I am. It was my dream to be a member of the Deals, the Draxylvanian Elite Air, Land and Sea Rescue Squad. But I was unable to qualify for the service, so I had to settle for being a constable.
Pues más derechito, chaval.
What happened?
I have a condition known as FC, which stands for Fragile Coccyx. Apparently, due to the occasional bout of anemia and limited access to vitamins as a child, my coccyx does not have the strength to withstand the arduous training curriculum.
Why did you want to be a member of the Deals?
They stand for truth, justice, and the Draxylvanian way. And most importantly, they help people in need. There is also my secondary motivation of trying to escape my brother's shadow.
What does your brother have to do with this?
My brother was one of the first Deals. On his inaugural mission, he saved an entire village from being destroyed when floods caused the spillway of the Lake Varg Dam to malfunction. Ever since then, he's been known throughout the land for his heroic deeds.
Haven't you had a chance to do anything heroic?
Sure, I've stopped a few pickpockets, prevented the occasional murder, and harassed that cat house across the way out of business. Nail salon, my... Where was I? Oh yes, but I've never done anything that's been recognised.
What sort of recognition are you looking for?
I want the town to know me as a hero. A key to the city would be nice. But most importantly, I want them to look at me and say, there is Constable Crane. He saved somebody. If I could only help somebody truly in need.
This guy is a real piece of work.
What sort of person would you want to help?
Perhaps an elderly person? No, I know, a child. If I could save a child from some hideous fate, the old town would sing my praises.
Settle? Constable sounds like an exciting...
It can be, but this job can also suck the life right out of you.
The endless social problems and crime-ridden slums wear you down eventually?
No, I mean literally.
Creo
We
que
lose
había
half
que
our
dormirle
constables
a
each
este.
year due to blood loss from animal bites. I'm beginning to suspect it may be the work of... oh, forget it.
Iba a decir vampire.
What? Tell me.
Jackalopes.
Ah, no.
Vampiric jackalopes.
This guy is out of his gourd.
Listen, these creatures survive on the blood of others and burrow deep into graves to sleep during the day. I think they are behind the attack of anemia that has been plaguing Draxylvania over these many years. But no one will listen, except you. You believe me, don't you?
Se va acercando, la
My,
verdad.
what lovely weather we are having.
¿Cómo no?
That was what...
I wanted to be a member of Lake Watch, a team of Draxylvania's best-looking lifeguards. I wanted to be able to save lives and show my brother E isn't the only hero in the Crane family.
Why didn't you join?
I tried out. I broke every speed and strength record they had. But in the end, they said I wasn't photogenic enough.
Bueno, ya que
I'm
estamos...
Mona de Lafitte, mighty opera singer. Who are you?
Constable Bud Crane at your service. If there is trouble afoot, I'm your man. Is there anything I can help you with, Fraulein? You look new in town.
I was a guest of the, Gina Martinelli. Until today, that is. I'm trying to get back to Paris, so I'm looking for transport down to the port tonight. Know any?
No coaches come through here in the winter. And I'm afraid the old town, except me, is at the big game going on in the stadium. I'll suggest you wait till tomorrow afternoon, after the town sleeps off their drunken stupor.
Uf, va a ser que no.
Why are you out here all alone?
The Burgermeister gave the cushy stadium gate job to my brother Lou and stuck me with watching the nail salon. Just because Lou saved the Burgermeister's family from a pack of werewolves that attacked them during their Christmas feast.
Wow. How on earth did he do that?
It's no big deal. Lou just gathered some hair samples from a previous werewolf attack, then analysed them in his basement lab where he discovered some iridium-rich deposits in the fur. Lou then deduced the iridium could only come from a meteor crater, so he went up to Chillblood Crater wearing a had-stitched werewolf costume that he'd sprayed with synthetic female werewolf urine and infiltrated the pack for 3 weeks. During the attack, he sprayed the entire pack with liquid silver nitrate, incapacitating all of them except the leader. He then fought the pack leader on the top tower of the Burgermeister's house, while the leader used the Burgermeister's daughter as a shield.
Parece que nos está contando ahí una
Lou used
película.
psychological baiting to catch the pack leader off guard so he
Venga,
could slay
venga.
the beast with his own silver dagger.
¿Qué tío?
Lou is such a glory hog, I swear. He did all that just to make me look bad so I get stuck out here while he got the cushy stadium job.
Me
He's
huele a
always
envidia.
doing that.
Fraternal.
Lou is such a manipulator.
Sí, envidia fraternal.
Do you know the Baron Shroudy von Keeper?
Vamos
The
al
Baron? I've
grano.
never met him, but he's known around these parts for his rather unusual personality, especially around tall women. Now, they say his mother was even weirder. Some of the things I've heard about her would keep you up at night. It's strange Baron Shroudy's not here tonight, since he is the owner of the Vlad's Landing all-black sports franchise. Makes me suspicious.
Why is that?
I heard a report from my cousin Otto, a glory hog himself, that the Baron's boat, clothes and a coffin were found by the lake shore, but no Baron. I bet it was that gypsy witch Strigoi. Never trusted her kind. Otto was supposed to report in over an hour ago to spell me, but hasn't shown up. I bet he's passed out drunk somewhere. Just
Me
my luck.
pregunto
Can this
si
not get
Mona se
any
lo tiene que
worse?
cenar. Ya es que no me acuerdo. Uf.
Tell me about...
Vamos a
Vlad's
enterarnos
Landing?
un poco más.
Not much to tell. Used to be a small hill town called Vlad's Lot, till a rich, creepy writer named Stefan Rex moved in and founded a sports stadium. Apparently, he's a big sports fanatic. It used to be named after him until Scarlet Bovine bought the naming rights last year. Anywho, when they dammed the Varg River, it became a centre of trade for all the local villages on the lake and its tributaries, and was renamed Vlad's...
Bueno, ya está.
I'm new here.
The Draxylvania's just a group of baronies nested high up in the Draxylvanian Alps. It is a semi-independent country within the Austro-Hungarian Empire. We're known for our odd customs, beliefs and mythologies.
Mola.
Like what?
Well, some of the big ones
Los vampiros,
are our
sí, sí.
nobles only come out at night, we all use garlic way too much, cover the doors, windows, even bathe in it. Some neighbouring countries call us Stinksylvania because the garlic smell often wafts over their countries during high winds. Let's see, we put crosses everywhere and we're constantly being plagued by some sort of weird disease. It's either lycanthropy one year, spontaneous anemia the
Vamos,
next,
como
or
para
random
vivir allí.
outbreaks of insanity and paranoia. It's as if this land was cursed by God, or the spirits of all things pure and holy. But it's home.
What happened?
Ah, he went insane when he borrowed a ton of money from the old Baron to fund a horrible play called Wagons. Get this. The story was about wagons coming to life, running people over and terrorising a group of people stuck in a livery stable. It was so stupid, the play closed down during the first act. He lost it all, money, respect and his sanity. I think he's an inmate now at Dr. Legume's asylum for the sanity challenged. Heard he still writes for the Insanity Today magazine. A magazine buying for
Oye, al
asylum
menos se
inmates.
mantiene entretenido. Venga. Creo que ya está todo. Dime que está todo. Bueno,
What's in that
casi.
dark
Que esto
alley
nos
back there?
hace falta.
It leads to the back of the stadium and the side door. Athletes and event staff only. Other than that, just a few boxes of junk and old sports equipment and the like. Of course, it is a dark alley. We have had a few incidents take place in there. I have been pleading with the city council to light the darn thing up, but they say their budget is taken up with the new public anti-anemia campaign. Just say no to night visitors. I like to stay near the alley entrance, just in case something happens again.
Por fin.
Well, that isn't...
A ver si me lo tengo que cargar o algo. No. Frederick no.
I can't just bite in public.
Vale. Hay que zampárselo, pero en este callejón, creo recordar. Para mí.
This will be useful. I'll take it.
Yo sé que se podían recoger cosas por aquí. Y sé que hay que hablar con una chica más arriba de esto, pero lo haremos en otro
Must be
capítulo.
the back entrance
Para que
to
no
the
se extienda
stadium.
mucho.
The fine print underneath says Scarlet Bovine Memorial Arena. Athletes entrance only. Spectators, please use main entrance. Trespassers will first be taunted, then severely beaten.
Qué bien. Hay que intentarlo.
The door is locked and there's no keyhole. The locking mechanism must be on the inside of the door.
¿Y cómo lo vamos a hacer? Pues Frederick va a entrar.
I think I might be able to fit through there.
I don't want you to get dirty or break a nail. Let me try first. Plus, I'm stronger as a bat than you are.
¿O no?
Dang. Sorry, Mona. I couldn't quite squeeze through. Almost, though. Almost.
Sé que había una forma de que tenías que quitarlos y pasar por el otro lado, pero no recuerdo cómo. He venido por ahí. Por aquí no recuerdo que había. Oh, más cosas. Sé que tenía que mover estas cajas, pero no recuerdo para qué era. O tenía algún orden o algo. ¿Para qué era? Ventana tapiada.
I better not look in through their windows. I might scare them. I don't have time to go to a party.
Ahora se la mueve a otro lado. No. Es que no recuerdo qué había que hacer aquí. No creo. Vamos a dejar como estaba y vamos a empezar al revés. Primero esta y luego esta. Le voy pasando para que no tarde tanto la cinemática. Lo vemos, a ver. Esta.
There's something in the...
No. Busca la alcantarilla.
I
¿Se
know
puede?
normal bats are supposed to like dark, damp caves, but I'm not... Besides the smell, I have no idea what creepy...
No quiere. Vale.
It's a poster for a magic show. It looks like he's supposed to be some sort of escape artist. I wonder if his show is any good.
No sé si servirá a futuro para algún juego. Creo que para este no era. Está una tapiada, tal. Espera, acabo antes. Ventana de callejón. No recuerdo qué había que hacer aquí. ¿Hola?
I don't have time.
No. Pues vámonos de momento y ya miraremos a ver qué hay que hacer. Porque yo ahora no me acuerdo. Estamos explorando. ¿Veis? Con esta hablaremos en otro momento. De momento no es necesario, así que bueno.
It's a cross. I can barely stand to look at it. It hurts me.
You're not going to be able to get near that door until we find some way to deal with that cross. Maybe you should look in that Vampyre for Dummkopf book that Madame Strigoi gave you.
A ver si me
I
deja.
can't get near it, and I certainly...
Frederick.
I can't use...
El boomerang.
I can't use that...
No. Yo sé que en una de estas casas podías subir al tejado. Lo que no sé es en cuál.
It's the door to the dress shop. For some reason, I can't get close to it.
It's the cross hanging above the door. Just like at the boathouse, the cross is keeping you away. You don't happen to have another animated golem body tucked away in that dress of yours, do you? Preferably one that's about 10 meters tall?
No, I'm afraid not.
Well, it looks like we're gonna have to find another way to deal with that cross. Maybe we should take a look at the Vampyre for Dummkopf book that Madame Strigoi gave you.
Pues vayamos a mirarlo, tanto que ha insistido. Examinar. Veamos.
Apparently, I'm only a novice vampire. I better just read section 1. I'll read the other sections when I become more experienced.
Vale.
Frederick, would you...
It says, in a nutshell, that vampires wear black cloth because it protects them from holy magic, such as holy water, crosses, and the sun.
Algo era ello, o sea que ya me está dando la pista. Así consigo salir de una manera más fácil ahora. No sé si por aquí. Y hemos llegado donde antes, si pasamos aquí, estábamos donde las casas del principio, donde estaban los ajos.
Let's see what's in here.
Creo que aquí había una... Ah, mira. El muñeco ese de nieve que había ahí fuera, había que hacer algo con él. Lo que no recuerdo es qué. Este estaba mal y es el que luego nos ayudará a salir.
That is not...
Vale. Ay.
I don't want to pick that...
Aim forever. Anda que...
A-M-E forever. Sounds like somebody's a little full of themselves.
Sí, vienen unos cuantos nombres.
Well, would you look at that? It's the 1890 Girls of Draxylvania Slap-on Tools calendar. Look, this one is showing both of her calves.
You men and your obsession with tools.
Bien. Veamos. Creo que se podía hablar con el caballo, si mal no recuerdo.
So, Mr. Horse, do you know how I can get that boot thingy off of you?
I speak a little horse. Let me have a shot. Yo!
Well, what did he say? say?
He said to tell you, if he knew how to get this damn thing off, he would have done it already. Duh. He suggests we go to the lady next door and ask her about buying him.
Oh, is that all?
No,
Primero
he
tengo que
also said his
quitarle
real
los
name
ojos.
is El Caballo Senza Valore. No matter what that horrid woman renamed him. And he would really appreciate it if we would use that name if we buy him.
It's a deal if we get him.
Vale, hay que mirar cómo se lo quitamos. Sé que de aquí se podía coger algo.
It's some sort of frozen statue depicting a humanoid figure.
It's actually called a snowman.
Oh, really? And how do you know he's a man?
Because he's got snow, but I'm not gonna say it. Probably kids around.
Y se calla. Es que a ver si... A ver con este.
It's some sort of frozen...
It's act...
Oh.
Vale, dice lo mismo. Sé que había... Que se podía quitar esto. Lo que lleva.
I don't want to carry it around.
Like my nose. Feel it.
Ugh, no. But I will keep this snowball in mind, just in case.
Ah, con la bola de nieve esta... Creo ya recordar que era para tapar... Esto.
I'm going to throw a snowball at it. Maybe I can cover it up.
Creo que era eso, sí. Yo sabía que se podía coger... No sé si la estaca o qué.
A snowball fight where the target can't fight back? Those are my kind of odds.
¡Hala! Ya está. Oh, no.
You hit it pretty good and it stuck, but it looks like the snowball isn't gonna work.
Pues no sé.
I don't
¿Se me
think we
deja?
should touch it. It would probably fall apart.
No. Campanario. Volar a...
No, I better not. I don't want to disturb...
Vale. Yo sé que en alguno de estos sitios, creo que era aquí, que se podía subir a la chimenea. Ventana lejana. Lo que no recuerdo es dónde. No, por aquí no. Ya me acordaré. Ay,
I
no.
think it's not.
Que yo quería tirar hacia adelante. Pues nada, hemos dado ya la vuelta al recorrido que hay ahora. Como veis es más amplio, no sé, a mí por lo menos me gusta más que el castillo Warg.
It's the damnable Castle Varg, the site of my former prison. Before I die, I vow to see it utterly destroyed. I'll take it apart brick by brick if necessary.
Mona? You know, you're already technically dead, so you kind of missed your deadline.
Para que veáis el cariño que le tiene. Yo creo que lo dejamos en este... En este sitio tan bonito, esta casa tan bonita, con sus ajos que hay que quitar. Y a pensar en alguna manera de cómo se hace. Igual es... Espera, igual lo puedo hacer ahora.
I can't use that old boomerang with that.
No, me da que no. Pues bueno, ya pensaré en algún método, lo haré fuera de cámara y así ya hacerlo directamente para poder avanzar, porque como me atasque es horrible. Pues nada, un saludo y nos vemos en el siguiente vídeo.